Good morning. I have a scab on my forehead. I don't know where that came from. I guess it was a pimple induced by all the oil and stuff at work. And it got popped. And now it's a scab and my lips are chapped and my hands are cracking. And it's winter time and you can tell because my windows are fogged up. Yay! Okay, so it turns out I was wrong. I feel like a doofus, a dingus, for not looking at the website beforehand. We have a new app for my job that gives us updates and stuff. And apparently, I took somebody's word over what the app said. And I never thought to check the app until tonight. So I went into work tonight thinking, oh, I'm going to be getting off at 3 a.m. because it's shut down today, isn't it? No, here it is at 8:03. Here I am in my car waiting on my windows to defrost at 8:03. No, sorry, I have a lot of mucus. Because I was a day early thinking that, so I actually have to come in tomorrow until 3. Which is better for the check, and I should have came in Monday, but I was like, ooh, is that going to affect my unemployment? No, I was just being dumb and lazy, and I stayed up until 1 when I decided, hey, I'm not going to go. So then I didn't go Monday, so this is going to be an extra short check, I guess. No? Yes, it's going to be short because it's going to have, it's not going to have 5 hours of tomorrow night. 5 hours of getting cut out. So it's going to be a short check anyways, but it shouldn't be that short of a check. Yesterday, I'm sorry, there was no video yesterday. Not because I didn't upload it, not because I am behind again. No, I'm actually caught up. I just slept. Went to bed, I guess the night before last. What is today? Today is Thursday, the 23rd. Thursday the 23rd, I believe. There wasn't a video yesterday because I went to bed, not last night, but the night before last. So that would have been, yesterday was Wednesday. So I went to bed Tuesday night, well, I guess Wednesday morning at around 3 a.m.-ish. 3 a.m.-ish, I was doing some extra stuff around the house, and I was wrapping presents, and I was having fun with Kelsey. So, yeah, that happened. I went to bed at 3, and I didn't wake up until 6 at night. So that means I slept for 15 hours. 15 hours I slept. It was a good sleep. I was barely interrupted a little bit because Kelsey wanted to go to McKay's at 2. McKay's is a little bookstore, secondhand store for books, games, board games, and records up top. I hadn't been up top at McKay's until 2 times ago. I had never went up there, and I didn't know what was up there. I just assumed it was movies or something. Like, I assumed like the movies ran out of space, so they moved up there. But really, it's just a bunch of vinyls. I need to get a vinyl player, and anything that's like recorded for vinyl instead of recorded electronically and then transferred onto vinyl, because that's BS. The appeal to vinyl is because the entire sound wave is captured onto the vinyl, and it's not like cut off into little digital bytes, because it can only go so far, and then the tops and the bottoms of the sound waves are cut off because naturally they have to be, because that's how it's recorded in bits digitally. But if it's recorded in bits and then transferred to vinyl, the same sound waves that are in the messed up digitally recorded version are going to be still messed up in the vinyl, because that's what you're transferring. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So I slept all day yesterday. I feel like a loser, like I didn't do anything with yesterday. Look, my hair is starting to get down onto my actual eyelid. You see it's starting to come down. Yep, it's time to pluck soon. But not right now, because I have work tonight. I expected to be off tonight. I expected to be filming this video 5 hours ago. But anyways, yeah, oh, Harry Potter. Okay, I finally got to pick up a little bit more Harry Potter at work. Not as much as I would have liked to, mind you, but I picked up a little bit. So, Harry was pissed at being left at the Dursleys with no information. So, he took it all out on Ron and Hermione when he first got there. But when he got called down to dinner, Sirius was like, "Yo, Harry, I'm surprised that you haven't been asking anything about Voldemort." And he was like, "I did. I was asking Ron and Hermione, but they didn't know anything. They said they haven't been able to attend the meetings." And he was like, "Well, yeah, that's true." And then Miss Weasley was like, "No, don't tell Harry nothing. Tell him nothing. He only needs to know what he needs to know," says Dumbledore. And Sirius was like, "He's basically an adult." He's like, "It's not your best friend, Sirius. This isn't James come back, no matter how much he looks like him." "Ooh," said the table. There was like, "Ooh, you had to go there. That's kind of a low blow there, Miss Weasley. Dang, Molly, she just went there." But, Sirius was like, "Hey, now, you're, like, I'm his godfather. He's not your son. And then she's like, "He might as well be as good as who else he's got?" And then Sirius was like, "Me." It was like, well, maybe if he's the guardian that's responsible for him, maybe he should look out for what's best for him or whatever. Should remember that he's not an adult, he's 15. Okay. But eventually she's like, "Well, he should be able to ask for himself." And then Molly looks around the table and is like, Does anybody agree? Huh? But, nobody agreed, and even Arthur was like, "You know, we should tell them, and you know what? The twins, they're of age, even though they're still in school. They might as well hear what Harry hears." And then she was like, "Ron, Hermione, and all them, get out of here." And then Ron was like, "Well, Harry's just gonna tell us anyway." And then Harry's like, has like some dread. He's like, "She just said I was like a son. Do I really want to go against her? But also, they're my friends, so I'm going to tell the truth. Yes, I probably will tell them what's going to happen." She was like, "Fine, you can stay, Ron, but Ginny, go to your room." So she takes Ginny to her room, and they start telling Harry this, that, and the other about everything. We've already met Sirius's mom. She's loud. She screams. She's in a painting. She hates Sirius for some reason. She's calling everybody like bad blood and stuff. Maybe she's like a full-blood wizard who is prejudiced. I don't understand that prejudice, but I guess it's like a commentary on everybody. But it's cool. I already need to trim my beard. It's in a weird position. I was gonna trim it with scissors the other day after I shaved my neck, but I never got around to it. I felt like I was taking too long getting ready to go somewhere. I forget what I was doing, but I was taking too long to get ready. I need that to grow in, or just shave it all off. I need it to grow in. Kels really likes the beard, so I like to keep the beard because it makes her happy. Doesn't make me none too happy, though. I don't like it all that much. It gets itchy, it gets scratchy, but she likes the beard. She says it makes me look less baby-faced, even though it's mostly a neck beard is what I grow. Ay, caramba. But anyways, they're cleaning out all those, starts with a D, doxies, out of the curtains, and the dead mice she sat on, and now they're about to have lunch. And Mundingus is coming with his cauldrons that he abandoned Harry for. And Miss Weasley's about to scream at him. But it became 7:56. I had one more roll set to pick up. I had to spray myself off. I had to get ready to clock out. I had to pick up and pack up, you know? So I don't know what she screams at him. So I'm excited to know what she yells at this Mundungus dude. But anyways, I don't want to talk longer than 10 minutes because that takes a year and a half to upload. So, I appreciate you guys listening to my rambles this morning. And you know what? Perfect timing, too, because would you look at this? It is cleared. I can drive now. Wow. But I do want it to be exactly 10 minutes because I have a little touch of OCD, so I'm going to count for you. I'm gonna say hello, goodbye, bye, 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 bye.